Hello and welcome back to our Bible story time. I'm so glad that you can join us today. We're reading stories from the Lectionary Story Bible by Ralph Milton, and I'm so grateful to Ralph that he's given permission for his stories to be used. Today we're reading Children Know This, based on Matthew 11, verses 16 to 19 and 25 to 27. Jesus and his friends spent the whole day in the marketplace. Jesus was telling stories to anyone who would listen. His friends helped people understand the stories. Some of the people didn't want to listen. Jesus is trying to tell us that God is everywhere and loves everybody. That's not true. God only likes the good people like us, they said. In the evening, Jesus was very tired. Some of his friends brought some food to him. "Let's sit down and have something to eat and drink," they said. They gave Jesus some bread and some cheese and some figs, and they gave him something to drink. Some of the people who didn't like Jesus saw this. "Look," they said, "Jesus eats and drinks just like everybody else. How can he be God's prophet if he eats and drinks just like us?" Jesus didn't answer them. He was just too tired. But after they had eaten and rested for a while, Jesus began to feel better. "Those people," said Jesus, shaking his head slowly, "what do they want? When John the Baptizer came, he hardly ate or drank anything, and he wasn't friends with anybody. So they all said, 'He's weird. How can he be God's prophet if he doesn't eat and drink like everybody else?' Now I'm here and I get hungry and thirsty like everybody else, so I eat and drink like everybody else. I have lots of friends, and those people say, 'How can he be God's prophet if he eats and drinks like the rest of us? How can he be a good person if he is friends with people who aren't good?'" "Try not to worry about it, Jesus," said Susanna. "You can't make them happy. They don't like anybody who talks about God." "It reminds me of a little poem," said Jesus. "I played my flute so nice and sweet, but you wouldn't dance. I cried out loud all through the street, but you were in a trance." "What's a trance?" asked Susanna. "It's like having a dream, except you're not asleep. So many people are walking around as if they're asleep, they don't notice the things that are happening." "Children notice," said Susanna. "Do you remember Abigail, the girl who helped Thomas when he hurt his toe?" Jesus nodded. "Well, I saw her helping someone else today," said Susanna. "She knows we should be kind to other people," said Jesus. "All other people. And she's a child." Susanna shook her head slowly. "How come so many children know this, but so many adults don't?" I'm so glad that you could join us for our Bible story time today, and I look forward to having you join us again tomorrow. Bye for now.